Happy Bookmas. We've been seeing a bunch of these videos going around lately and we decided we wanted to join. So we will be doing 12 days of Bookmas and today is day 1. We know everyone's doing it a little bit differently, but we decided we wanted to do 12 days straight of Bookmas videos leading up to Christmas so that we can kind of get into the holiday spirit together, keeping it bookish, and then spending Christmas Day with you guys. So we're starting today, it's day 1.
We thought it would be fun to kick off our Bookmas with having a bookish sleepover with you guys. So we have a full day ahead of us. We want to go to Target, maybe get some snacks and possibly get a book. We can't go to Target without getting a book. We asked you guys over on Instagram to ask us some questions for today as well. So we'll be doing that later while we're making some snacks. We also want to read and watch a movie later, and we have some bookish items to unhaul.
It's gonna be a fun day. I'm excited. We hope you're excited. Grab a snack, grab a drink. It's gonna be a cozy, fun night. Before we go Target shopping though, we did want to take a second to talk about Chapters Tea and Coffee because they actually reached out, sent us some products to try out and review, and you guys, we are obsessed. Basically, all of their tea and coffee is handcrafted for book lovers and wellness enthusiasts. They actually work with artists to hand illustrate all of their packaging. So we have some here, and you guys, it is gorgeous. We will put close-ups of everything that they sent us so you could really see the detail. So I got a dream within a dream. It says loose leaf chamomile, apple mint, and an herbal blend tea. The fact that this is like bookish themed coffee and tea is like perfect for today too.
I picked the Chai Cafe Vanilla. It's loose leaf chai tea with vanilla notes. I think the packaging is so beautiful. It just feels like exactly where I want to be right now. I love that this company has combined book lovers and tea lovers and coffee lovers into one. It makes sense. It works perfectly. It's gorgeous packaging. There's a huge quality difference between loose leaf and just pre-packaged. And now I'm only gonna want to drink loose leaf now, but
I know.
It's worth it.
I'm on their website now to review some of their stories. We set out to elevate the stories we love by teaming up with independent artists who hand draw beautiful imagery and pair it with specialty selected artisanal tea. That is so cool. It says they value an authentic look at the story of life. We believe everyone has the power to craft their own narrative through their own actions and habits. Chapters aims to make it even better by including wellness ingredients in all the tea that they offer. They're also like really big on mental health awareness. So they partner with Active Minds. It says it's the national leader for young adult mental health advocacy and suicide prevention. They donate 5% of net proceeds to them and their mission. They also work to spread their message to everyone they can. It's just like a great company to support. We've been drinking it all week. We're gonna make some later today as well when we're reading with our snacks. But we just wanted to talk about them really quick. Thank you so much, Chapters Tea and Coffee, for sending us some stuff. They also sent us like really cute bookmarks to go with them. They sent me a little tea strainer. I'll show you guys later when we make it, and spoons and everything. They really hooked us up. So thank you so much. Definitely check them out, you guys. If you're interested, we will leave their link in the description. Thank you so much, Chapters, again, for sending us some of your products. We are now gonna go to Target and kick off this sleepover. Guys, it's nice and windy and cold outside, and we're at Target. We're gonna look for our book club book, I think. Here, flowers. Look at this little tray. That's very cute. They have the creeper mini fridge. Is that not so cute? It lights up. There she is. Mom. They have the new Love redesigned by Lauren Asher. Yeah, we've heard good things. There it is. And there's 2 left. I've heard this series is really good too. I didn't realize it was this thick. But I haven't read a Kennedy Ryan. If anyone's read this and thinks it's worth it, please let me know because I read the rest of the series, but I didn't get this one since Bloom picked it up and it's not gonna match the rest of mine. But if it's good, I'll get it. We found the Christmas books.
I wanted to read this one, but I still need to read the first one first.
We're finally leaving and it's pitch black dark outside. But we're gonna go home and make some snacks. Okay, you guys, we're back from Target. We didn't get too much. We did change into our PJs though because it's a sleepover and we're ready.
We did end up finding our book club book, and there was only 2 copies left. We got Love Like Farms by B.K. Borison, and we were seeing all of the other books like in this little series. I don't know if it's a series, so I'm hoping that we really like these so we can keep buying her other books, and then they'll all look so cute on our shelves, and then you see them on the spine too.
We also just got a couple random things. We somehow got all Chobani stuff, which is weird because that wasn't planned or anything.
This is my first time even getting something by Chobani. I just wanted some peppermint creamer and they only had peppermint mocha, so that's just gonna have to do.
I know I like the Chobani Flips, and they have a peanut butter cup one that I've never seen, so I got that. And then they have a zero sugar drink. I've heard this does not taste good at all, but I'll be the judge of that. It's 10 grams of protein for only 50 calories, which is insane.
And we did get some M&Ms for our little treats we're gonna make in a little bit.
That's everything we got from Target, but we also pulled out our holiday little pizza. We got this from Aldi, and it's just like a little tree-shaped pizza. We also have the Trader Joe's fettuccine alfredo.
This is like one of our favorite items, frozen items from Trader Joe's. Add a little garlic powder on it while you're cooking it.
I think we're just gonna cook really quick, put this in the oven, put this on the stove, and then we'll answer y'all's questions that you asked us on Instagram and YouTube while we make our little treats. We have our pizzas here.
Smells good.
Cute.
That is so cute.
Oh, the pesto sauce is gonna be the best part. Here's it frozen. We're gonna also make the Alfredo on the stove. Okay guys, the food is done, but we're gonna wait for it to cool off. So it's sitting over there. We thought we would make our little cute treat
while we answer your questions.
Oh yeah, we asked you guys on Instagram and also YouTube, because I know some of you guys said you don't have an Instagram. We thought we'd answer some questions because we haven't done a Q&A in a while. And we know we've gotten some new viewers since then. So we wanted to see if you guys had any questions for us.
We're gonna start with a question that a lot of the new people always ask. Rightfully so, like how long have we been friends? When did we meet? And this question always makes me feel so old.
It does, because we met so long ago. It wasn't like we met through books or we met after we started reading.
No, it was like elementary school, 3rd grade. We're 8, 9-year-olds.
We've been to the same schools growing up, and we were pretty much friends since like 4th grade. I can't do that math for you. We know it's been like past 15 years. Like how's it been 15 years? That's crazy.
That makes me feel sick. Because what do you mean?
Because like, what do you mean I am 15? We also always explain our families because our families are super close. Anytime we refer to like our moms, our dads,
or our family,
it's both of our families combined pretty much. So
and it's always worked out perfectly because there's us, and then like the dads are best friends, the moms are best friends, the boyfriends are best friends. Like it always,
we have our pairs, so it's perfect. Anytime we do like family vacations or anything, it's with each other. So anytime we refer to that, I think people get confused and they think we're siblings
or something,
because we say our families, but yeah. So just to clear that up, we're not related, but at this point, pretty much. I know a lot of newer people ask our living situation because a lot of you guys think we live together. We don't, but we live super close to one another.
Like we could walk to each other's house.
Yeah, so it's super convenient to film because we're not too far away.
Ooh, y'all asked some tough ones.
I know. It's always hard with the very specific questions because we don't have answers to a lot of them. One of them, I know one of the first ones says, do you have a favorite quote? Which I love this question and I wish I had an answer. When I read, if I find quotes that I like, a lot of times I posted it on my Bookstagram, like my separate one, and I'll have like the quote highlighted. If anything sticks out to me, I always do that. But as far as just like a quote that I know and live by, I don't have one yet, but I want one.
Yeah, I don't have one.
But let us know some of your favorite quotes.
What made you guys want to start a YouTube channel together?
This is a good question.
I honestly think we started watching like Steph Orr. We like loved watching her book videos so much, and then we would start saying like, what all did you read this month? What all did you read this month? And like, what books did you just buy? And eventually we were just like, why don't we just film it?
Yeah, we were essentially giving each other like the wrap-ups, like our monthly wrap-ups on TBR, and we're like, honestly, we love watching book videos so much, we might as well just make our own, and I think that's how it starts for everyone.
Yeah.
But it's so much fun. We always say we highly recommend. A lot of you guys always ask like tips about it because you want to start your own channels, and a lot of you have, and it's amazing. We watch all of them. Definitely start one if you're thinking about it, but that's kind of just how we started, like watching booktubers we love, and then we're like, you know what? Might as well.
Yeah.
Someone said y'all should do a different trope rec video, like enemies to lovers, found family, etc. And we do eventually want to start doing recommendation videos. The issue always comes down to us always talking about the same books.
Yeah.
I feel like we just haven't read enough yet to have a lot of recommendations for specific tropes. So we don't want to be like boring and repetitive and be talking about the same 20 books as always. So we've always kind of just like put off doing those, but once we have enough books under our belt and we have really good recommendations for you guys for those like specific tropes, we will start doing those videos because we love watching those as well. What are you asking for Christmas? Doesn't have to be bookish stuff.
Mine, of course, is bookish stuff because why wouldn't it be? I desperately want 2 more white shelves from Target. Book stuff is what I want, so I'd rather it just be like a present because people keep asking anyway than me just like buy it myself and then them not know what to get me.
Definitely. And then they'll just end up getting something else you don't want.
Yeah, exactly. At this point, I just really need more space. I have so many books stacked in front of my bed and it's just like really chaotic at this point. So I need new shelves. And then hopefully I need more books
to fill up the rest.
Yeah.
Someone asked what book sequels are you looking forward to in 2024? We have to do a little bit of research and we want this to be a full video because we know there are a lot of books dropping next year. So I don't have anything in mind right this second.
I know one.
Okay, go ahead.
This is what I mean when we say the same books all the time. The amount of times I talk about Liz Tomforty in the Wind City series is like so annoying at this point. But that's my answer. Like I'm ready to read her next one that comes out I think in like June or July of next year. I'm hoping that we both really love Powerless because I think that the second book comes out in May.
Right.
Oh, what's a book you regret not reading sooner?
Ooh.
I think I feel that way all the time.
Honestly, it took me a while to read the Throne of Glass series and it just feels like one that everyone needs to have read.
Ooh.
So I think I took too long to read that one, but now that I have, it's my Roman Empire. I think about it daily.
We took forever to read The Love Hypothesis, and it was like one of my favorite romances ever. That one, and If He Had Been With Me, I'd seen so much throughout this reading journey, and like I barely read it like a few months ago.
That was a good one.
What part of your 2023 reading journey are you most proud of?
Ooh, that's a good one. Honestly, the amount of books we get read, we're always hard on ourselves for the wrap up, but it's an accomplishment.
It is.
Because when I talk about books to non-readers, the amount that we read like compared to them is insane.
Yeah, everyone thinks I'm crazy for like reading 80, 90 books.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm not reading enough. So that just shows you like the pressure because everyone's always like, I think you read enough.
Right.
I think my Goodreads reading goal was like 80 books and I'm at 90 right now. So at least next year I know it could be a little bit higher.
No, but that is something to be proud of.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, someone said, do you have any tips for getting out of a reading slump? I always say to pick like shorter books that really interest you because I always find I need something like fast paced and quick to get me out of a slump. So just finding something you know it's gonna be a short read or an author you know you already like and you would be willing to read something by them.
I always have the same answer for this one. What is a super underrated book you love? What is that one book that we read that like nobody ever talks about? It's like a YA book.
Yeah.
All Your Broken Pieces.
All Your Broken Pieces. That is a good underrated book, but see, shout out to BookOutlet because that's the only reason I found that.
Yeah, that one was a good one. I really liked it. Like I'm surprised it's not one of those like everyone knows.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That's a really good one.
Oh, I always think it's so funny. You guys always comment on our hair and it's not anything special.
My hair is like dead. I think it's the light we use.
think it's the light, you guys. I think it's the camera because I promise you, my hair is not something to write home about. I think it's just the way it comes off.
You know what? I use the Native shampoo and conditioner, but I don't think that has anything to do with like anything.
No, I mean, I used Head and Shoulders all my life and now I finally switched to like the Suave dandruff one.
Not suave. It's getting to the point where when I see like family or friends, they're like, oh, your hair's so long. Like it's not like a good thing.
It's not that it looks good, it's just
it's just long. One time Lauren's mom cut my hair and she was in the middle of cutting it and then she was like, oh shoot. And I was like, what do you mean oh shoot? And she's like, nothing, it's fine.
You know, someone told me that when they were taking my blood. Like I was getting my blood drawn and she's like, oh crap. And I was like, what?
Don't even say anything.
What? Like what? So, but sorry, to answer your question, I have no idea. I think it's just a camera. I promise we're not using any kind of special products. If anything, I'll like braid my hair after I shower so it's wavy for a video, but that's it.
Yeah, I use a basic wand too to do my hair. You use the Dyson Airwrap.
I used to.
But
it takes so long. It does look good when you know what? I take it back. When I do use my little Dyson dupe,
it looks real good.
It looks good.
Are y'all planning to study anything in the future? If so, what is it? We already did our studying.
It did, but I do often think about going back to get a master's in something. I just have nothing specific yet.
A master's?
Yeah.
Honestly, if I went back, I would get like a minor in something.
Actually, that's true too. But yo, I don't know yet. That's a good question. We'll see.
Maybe in
Imagine
future.
our videos form into like us going back to school. That would be crazy. Would you choose to grow up with Throne of Glass or Harry Potter? Throne of Glass, 1000%. And I did grow up with Harry Potter, and I would choose Throne of Glass over that.
Wow.
I took that question very serious.
Short chapters or long chapters? Short. Short. Always.
I love a short chapter.
Y'all always ask us what is our favorite book, and I can't.
I know, I feel bad because we're like skipping over the ones that are, what are your favorite book? But I have no idea. That's hard to ask someone.
It is really hard because it's like asking what your favorite song is, but you like all kinds of genres.
Okay, if you had to pick your most recent...
No.
No?
I don't know. Like, you could ask me of the month.
That's true. So what was your favorite of last month?
The Right Move.
Okay.
Same answer. What are your 2024 Goodreads goals? Going back to that. So what are you gonna do? I think the 90 was achievable.
I think the 95 is achievable. I'm just being lazy this month.
Yes, but that's okay.
I feel like I want to do 100 next year. I'm not hitting the 95 this year, but I'll do 100 next year. Do you guys have any other close bookish friends, or is it just kind of you two who are the book lovers? I feel like we could go on and on about this question to explain it. Long story short, it's just us. It's just us. If you're just talking about like who we go book shopping with always, like who we could talk about reading, if we're reading the same books, it is just us. I mean, we also have friends who read, but it's not like their main niche as it is for us.
Right.
We're gonna put these in the oven real quick. They only go in for like a minute, 2 minutes for the chocolate to melt, and then we'll come back with the questions whenever we're done. I'm over here, I'm just cutting pizza.
Lauren's cutting the pizza. I like this one. It says, if you guys were to come up with a book together, what would the genre, POVs, and tropes of this book be? I don't know.
I think we would do like a thriller or something, or like a mystery, because I think we like plot twists. We would try to do something that you can't predict.
Crazy, yeah. We can't even write like captions.
Exactly.
So I don't know if that'll be happening. Do you prefer dark romances or fluffy romances? I prefer both.
Dark romance, dark romance. Now that I have been reading dark romance, I don't like the contemporary romances anymore.
I'm here for any romance.
Yeah.
All the time. Ooh, if you could read one book for the first time again, which would you pick? Throne of Glass for you, is that it?
Honestly, the Mind F series as well was so crazy. I'd love to read that again for the first time.
It says, when did you both start reading and which book made you obsessed first? Yeah, so this has been like a few years now, maybe like 3 years now.
For me, it was because my friend Bailey recommended Turtles All the Way Down by John Green because the main character reminded her of me, which is saying a lot if you've read that book. But I absolutely loved it. I started reading YA contemporaries after that. That started the whole journey though for me.
Can you recommend any romance books that don't have a stupid third act breakup?
No, if you've read one, let me know, because I want recommendations of that.
It always happens. Would you rather be a hero or the villain in a book? The villain!
Villain!
If you could have any book adapted into a TV show or movie, which would you choose?
I think Daisy Darker could be a really good adaptation. Would you rather eat every book after reading it or burn every book after reading it? What are the health complications if I eat the book? If I'm able to retain knowledge after I eat it, I'll just eat them. If it's just eating paper,
does it taste good?
Then I guess I'll burn it, which would feel like a crime, but I can't eat it. If your library of books caught on fire and it was starting to burn, which books would you rush to save and why? The Mind F series, because it's one of my favorite books of all time. My Throne of Glass stack. My Scythe Fairy Loot editions. What about you?
I don't know.
No, realistically, they're burning. Which ones are you taking?
I don't know.
Take one. It's burning. They're on fire. You're dead.
I don't like these type of questions.
I know. It's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I'd be getting my cats. I don't know. Have both of your tastes in books changed since you guys started? I think yours have.
Mine have a lot, but I feel like they do as your reading journey goes on. Like, because you find stuff that you like more.
I think I've opened up to a lot more genres now.
Someone said, will y'all be doing a Christmas blind date with a book on your Etsy shop? I love the Halloween one and would love to see a Christmas or winter version. It's already up. We have it. I guess we need to post about it on Instagram because we only mentioned it in a video. But yeah, we made a holiday themed one. So we'll put that link in the description.
Ooh, which character would you love to go on a date with in real life?
Asriel.
What's your favorite book ever?
I wish I knew.
Help. What's your favorite book ever?
If you could only pick one book on your shelf that you had to read for the rest of your life, what book would you pick and why? It's like you should pick a nonfiction, but I probably wouldn't.
Why would you want to pick a nonfiction?
Because it's probably something like you need to gain advice from, or like, you know,
like
knowledge.
Self-help kind of thing.
But I wouldn't pick that, I don't think. I recently read Circe, and I think there's so many different layers since that's like based off of Greek mythology. I think I could keep reading that forever and find different meanings every time I reread it. These are pretty much done, so we're gonna let these set while we eat. Thank you guys, everyone who asked us questions. We love answering them. Hopefully we answered all the most common questions. But yeah, we're just gonna eat now and then we will start reading our book club books after. Guys, we've been reading for a little bit. I think the books are going well. It's super cute. I didn't know what to expect, but it really is just going to be like a fun rom-com. We already know there's going to be some fake dating. I really like that our main character owns a Christmas tree farm. I just think it makes for a perfect setting for a holiday romance. But I know it's a really popular book right now. I'm seeing a lot of people on Instagram reading it, even not in the book club. So I think it's cool that we're kind of like all reading this at the same time.
I feel like by the time we're done reading this, we're going to want to go to a Christmas farm.
Definitely. But those are going well. I thought it would be a good time to haul some of the stuff that I got. This is basically things that I got for Black Friday and they're just now getting delivered, and it's all bookish related, so we thought it would be perfect to just put in this video. Up first, I have my box from Reading Portal, and we did talk about them in the like Black Friday video we did because they were having a sale. I have been wanting these for years. They don't have them all the time, but I knew they were restocking for Black Friday, and that's why I decided to snatch it up. I woke up early for the drop. You guys probably know what these are. Also, I know you guys are sick of hearing me talk about Sarah J. Maas.
Yeah.
But I have to because like I'm a fan. Here's the brand, you guys, Reading Portal. If you've never shopped from them, I highly recommend. They always have really good products. I'm gonna get these packing peanuts everywhere. I'm sorry. Here they are. I'm sure you guys have seen these because they're super popular, but it's the Sarah J. Maas light boxes, and they were out of stock for so long. I'm so happy they decided to restock. I did end up getting the battery powered ones just so I could put them anywhere I want in my room and they don't have to be next to an outlet. But I'm excited. Here's the first one. I'm gonna turn it on first so we can show you at the same time. Reveal.
Ooh.
This is the Throne of Glass one, but it looks so cute. Like imagine this on the shelf.
Yeah, that's good.
Is that not so adorable? That was Throne of Glass. Here's the next one. This is the Akatar one. I didn't know it was purple. That's really cute. Look.
Wow, that is gorgeous.
It's like made out of paper and like really cool cutouts, and they backlight it, so it looks so good. I don't know if you guys can see those from that far away. This has got to be the Crescent City one, which I haven't read yet, so I'm not gonna get this reference. But here she is in all her glory. Actually,
wow,
this one might be the best looking one.
Honestly, that is gorgeous.
I can't wait to meet these characters. Who is that, you guys? Sitting there like on the rooftop.
We don't even know.
We don't even know. We'll see how that goes. It's so cute. That was like my big purchase for Black Friday because those are kind of pricey. This actually came in today. I went home to get it so that I can show you guys on camera. These are my... Guess who? Throne of Glass dust jackets. I know I've mentioned them a couple times already.
They're like the little croissants.
Here we go. I should have brought the books with me today so I can put them on, but I don't have them. It's okay. Here they are. It took me a second to get them out the tube. These are gonna need to I'm not ready to look at these because I've never seen them in person, but I'm so excited. Assassin's Blade. Wow, I'm just taking it all in. These are gorgeous. This is for Assassin's Blade. Wow. Here's Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, which was a 5-star read for me, I'm pretty sure. Here's Heir of Fire. Here's Queen of Shadows. Here's Empire of Storms. Here's Tower of Dawn. And here is Kingdom of Ash. You guys, these are so gorgeous. I can't wait to put them on my books at home. This is specifically why I ordered a whole nother set of Throne of Glass books from BookOutlet. I wanted to get a whole stack of hardcovers so I could put these specific dust jackets on them. So I'm so happy I have them now.
I can't wait to read this series so I know who all these people are.
I know. And then I'll re-show you them again.
Yeah, because I'm missing out by
Yeah.
just not even knowing who any of these people are.
But yeah, that's everything I got for Black Friday, I'm pretty sure. Bookish wise. I am really excited about the light boxes though.
Those are gonna look so cute, like with the lights off too.
I know. Yeah, I think they're gonna look good with all the other books in series next to them. So happy, you guys. Let me know if you have any like favorite dust jacket shops or just fun Bookish things you got for Black Friday.
Now we just want to kind of chill and probably end the night watching a movie. We don't know if we want to watch the Taylor Swift Reputation tour on Netflix because it is going to get kicked off.
We're like new Swifties, you guys. I mean, we used to love her music when we were younger, but we haven't kept up with her over the years. And ever since we saw the Eras movie, we've been obsessed.
It really did change me.
It did change me, so I'm excited.
All I can talk about. So we're gonna get some more snacks and start the movie. How this is gonna go.
Touch me and you never be alone. I learn breeze and lights down low.
Oh, who was that?
We did change into our PJs though because it's a sleepover and we're ready to sleep. But every single one of the covers was so cute. I love the fact that they're doing the cartoon covers, but they're having like objects cover their faces.
Yeah, so it's not like too cringy. This is perfect.
I just love it.
Like I'm ready to figure out what about the little Scentsy.
An air freshener?
Air freshener. Oh, one story mentioned us. Look how cute.
So one of you guys got the book club book 2 today.
So cute. Let me add it to our story.
We can actually put these in because we'll have to take a second to squish them down to answer more.
How long should I do?
Like, it's literally like
I'll just eat this.
a minute, if that. This is so cute. I'm like, don't look, it'll be a spoiler. No, it's not. Oh.
There's dragons?
You'll see. I can't believe we're experiencing this for the first time. If I really talk shit, then I owe him nothing. Oh Lord, save me my joy. It's my baby I'll be using for the rest of my days.